Sprinklr has an asset manager that can be used to share asset resources within your own team and with other teams using Sprinklr across campus. It is not recommended to treat the asset manager within Sprinklr as a digital asset management platform since it is unique to Sprinklr. By and large, most assets used on social media are only used once or maybe for one set of posts across channels and are not something that needs to be referred to again through an asset manager. If you needed to look back at an old post, you could find the asset there. So we recommend only adding assets to the asset manager if they're truly going to be used multiple times, such as for a text template to reply to a frequently asked question, or if it's for a broad campaign that needs to be shared across campus, such as something for Give Green Day. To navigate to the asset manager, scroll down under the Engage column to Digital Asset Management and click Assets. From here, you'll see all assets that have been uploaded to the system for which you have access. Some of these will be unique to your unit, and some of these will be campus-wide that have been shared. You can filter by the author, campaign, source, etc., any number of fields. You can also filter by campaign, ones you've uploaded, things that came from posts or your team. You can create folders. You can filter by the time frame of when the asset was created. And you can choose to look at this in a list view or grid view. To create a new asset, click the Create Asset button, then choose the proper type from the dropdown. For this example, I'm going to show you how to create text templates that can be used to reply to frequently asked questions. This can save time for Facebook page managers in particular. I'm going to choose Simple Text. I'm going to enter my name for this asset. This is only seen in Sprinklr and it differentiates what message the post refers to. You can enter a description to clarify the intent of the post. Then enter your content. Format it if you'd like. In this sample, you'll see this is a response to a frequently asked question regarding tuition rates at the university. We're directing the user to contact admissions and give their phone number and email address. We generally recommend you try and keep the user in channel. So if they're contacting you on Facebook, give them a Facebook contact. However, admissions prefers that we direct them to their central operations line. From here, you can add asset details, including expiration dates. Maybe there's a campaign that's specific to a limited time period. If that was the case, you'd uncheck Never Expires and add the end date. And then most importantly, control your asset sharing. By default, a new asset is going to be visible in all workspaces, so everyone across campus could see it. This can slow down the search process in the asset manager by having users need to wade through many assets that are irrelevant to their unit. We recommend unchecking visible in all workspaces and then adding your specific user group here. If you did need to intentionally share across campus, check visible in all workspaces. You can also choose an asset type if it's relevant to templates or training. Now I'll hit save. You can see the asset has been added here, and when I go to create a reply to a post, this will be available as a text template. I can show in the Create panel here. If I go to Insert, Add Text Template, I can see my template here. Select. It is pre-populated with the content I added, and I can adjust any language as necessary before posting